Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Light and Darkness. Now, I do apologize for the lack of Light and Darkness over the past few days, but we have been experiencing a rather massive heat wave, and yes, as you know me, if I am exposed to direct sunlight, then I will begin to melt rather rapidly. So, let us now start our adventure once again, and we will be pursuing the Pilgrims of Darkness, or apparently they are the Pilgrims of Darkness anyway, so let us now give chase. There we are. And I have renamed myself, as you can see. We are now Billy Beartilt. Why not? Okay, so he says, "Who are you? Where will you take these women?" "We are the servants of the god going on a pilgrimage." "Pilgrimage? I see they are tied. I always thought pilgrims go on their own free will." "This is none of your business. Get out of our way, infidel." "And here is Ymira. That is amazing. Okay, cool. Please help us. We are being forced." "Shut up. Take her out." "Get off them." "Do not interfere, young man. Anyone who against the servants of God will come to no good end. For the mercy of great God Darkness, offer your wealth or your life." "It's no use under the veil of your so-called God. It's in my hands now." "You fool! How dare you, infidel, offend a servant of the holy God? You shall die for this." Ooh, well, they do actually outnumber us, which is slightly worrying. Not entirely sure what their composition is, but we will soon see, won't we? So, let us now charge the enemy, and hope that we are able to take them down in a rather swift manner, and rescue Ymira, as she will then be our surgeon, which will be great. So, let's actually tell everyone to hold position. Hopefully we can get to the top of this hill to provide a rather stable vantage point. Ooh, it seems as though the enemy's units are quite fast on their feet, by the looks of things, on the map anyway. Something tells me they are actually going to get to the ridge of this hill before we do, and we may be in trouble as a result of that. Okay, well, let's get these guys over here. Maybe we can get a slight angle on these guys, and we can only hope that that will provide us with enough of a force to be able to take them down. Ah, I see. Okay, so they aren't actually on horses. I was a little bit worried that they were. Let's do some fleeting damage there. And now we don't actually have too many archers, do we? Not by my reckoning. Ah, that may be a little bit of a shame. But we will soon see. I took down one already. Very nice. Your bravery inspires the soldiers. Yes, I am glad that it does. Oh my goodness. I am trying to actually keep my units out of the fray for a little while until I have actually damaged a lot of their units first. Or at least until my horse is about to die, that is. And I think perhaps we should probably charge in now. So, let's do it, guys. Come on. I have my full faith in you that you can take all of them down. No problem at all. Yes, there we go. Let's do it. Yes, kill them. Kill them all. Aha, there we are. Enemy falls and collapse in disorder because we took out the enemy leader. Very nice. Okay, so the remaining enemy surrendered. You decide to... I suppose we should accept the surrender, as there was only one enemy remaining. And there we go. We lost 1 to wounded, which is not too bad at all. And Billy Beartilt's infantry leadership +8 and archer leadership +1. Ah, nice. Okay. So, yes. Thank you for saving my life, my lord. Are you injured? I'm fine, but my family is still in danger. I beg you, help them. Calm down. Give us more details. We were caught by these strangers during our family trip. They took us into a horrible valley, and there were many other people captured just like us. A few girls and I were picked out as a sacrifice to some god. And other people as well. Oh my! I don't know what they are going to do. I was frightened. Please, I beg you, help them out. Okay, you know how we can get there? Yes, it's west to Dirim, in the mountains. Let's go. Oh yes. Okay, so, Vajir Footman, very nice, and we'll get some more skirmishers, I suppose. They are archers after all. Okay, that would be very nice indeed. Okay, so, we will loot these, and, That's actually not too bad if I didn't have the strange armor on already. And pilgrim hoods. That might actually look a little bit better. No. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, we'll take as much as we can. And we will have our NPCs loot the rest. And Ymira has already advanced to level 2, so that's good. We will level her up in just a moment. Let's get this archer up to the top a little bit here. And now let us take a look at her skills. Okay, never mind. It seems as though we are not able to actually level her up because she is preoccupied with the rescue of her fellow comrades. So, we will head back into Zendar very shortly, and we will actually speak to the ransom broker, as you guys actually told me that, of course, this fellow over here, Ramun, the slave trader, we can sell prisoners to him. I've brought you some prisoners. Yes, okay. Settle these. Thank you very much. And yes, we do only have 5 slots for them, so it's not too great, but yeah, it should be enough for now. So, let's take a look at the mainline quest. Search for the hideout of the Pilgrims of Darkness in the West Valley of Dirim, and rescue the captured refugees. Oh yes, okay, so where is... Oh wow, Dirim's actually very close. I'm not used to this map, so do forgive my lack of knowledge on locations. I actually really like this map. I am a little saddened by the fact that the Saranids are not included, as far as I can tell at least, but yeah, I'm very happy with the new layout, that is for sure. So, there is the hideout, and we are over here, so it should take us no time at all to actually... Whoa, okay. No time at all to actually get there. And Borcha has acquired a special skill, the Falcon's Eyes. By talking with Borcha, you can check locations of a unit on the map. There's a break between every 2 checks. It takes less time for the break, as Borcha has higher tracking skill. Ah, so that is why most of you told me that it would be a good idea to increase his spotting and tracking. Or at least that's what I gathered. So we will probably follow that path. And we won't make him so much of a fighter just yet, anyway.
Your money or your life.
Oh my, okay. Well, it's probably a good idea not always to increase your speed on the main map, as you can probably tell. I'll give you nothing but cold steel, and they have 37 units. Ah. This might actually be a bad thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we can maybe win. We do have a battle advantage of -2. Oh. Okay. Well. Yeah. Okay. I will try my best. Let's do this, guys. Okay, they do have horses this time, which is actually not good. I will attempt to actually distract them a little bit by running them around in circles. They do have lances, some of them, so this is not exactly the most fun. But yes, they could actually be spears, not lances, but it seems as though one was using them to be couched. And ouch, that hurt. I think we are probably going to need to charge everyone in now. And this might actually be a slaughter for us. Oh wow, Vajir Footman actually doing a good job right there. Taking down 2 units in quick succession. And I myself doing something. Oh yes. And oh no, I feel dizzy, Doctor. Help, someone help. No. Marnid! Oh, it's Marnid! I see. He's here. No. We need to prevent him from being taken down. Oh, no, he was. And Ymira as well. Oh, no. That was so bad. Why did I run in there? Oh, dear. Okay, I took down one of those guys. And we just have to protect as many as we can from their cavalry units. Oh, no. The enemy leader is taken out. Enemy falls and collapses in disorder. Yes, okay. That is exactly what we want. Oh, yes, okay, so thank goodness we took out their leader, so maybe we'll have a chance. Maybe? Yes. Something tells me they are going to continue fighting for now, which is rather unfortunate. Oh, that was unfortunate. Enemy is recovering! Oh, no! No, we need to take out more of them. Come on. Oh, no, I really wish I could take these guys out in one shot, but it's taking 2 hits to actually do that. Oh no. Oh, and it's a horse archer. I am terrible with taking down horse archers, as you all know. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's focus on their infantry as best we can. Come on, guys. Yeah, come on. Okay, I'm trying to do the best I can right here. We can only hope that we can hopefully take them all down, and wow, that was a very bad maneuver on his part, but also on mine. I should have taken more advantage of that. Yes, come on. Trying to be careful with their spears. They are rather tricky when it comes to using those. Come on, take them down. Oh, that was close. Okay, my horse is taking quite the battering here. There is another horse archer. Come on. Yeah, take him down. Okay. Come on, Billy. You can do this. Okay. Luckily, my shield is actually quite hardy at the moment. It's doing quite a good job, and... oh, I actually meant for a horizontal swipe there, but unfortunately, I was not accurate enough to pull it off. Maybe now. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we're actually not doing too badly, if I do say so myself, but of course, that might be jinxing me right away. So let's just make sure that we actually stay alive first before I start saying that we might be able to do this. Okay, come on. Let's do it. All I need to do is hit every enemy twice, and then we should be fine. I am taking down quite a few of their units, and oh no, I'm getting stopped now. That is not a good thing. My horse is almost dead. Oh no. Maybe I can get another horse. There's one over there. I'm hoping maybe I can get on that. Let's just be careful about that fellow behind us, of course. Oh, careful. Yeah, come on. Take him down. Yes, at least take his horse down. And then take him down. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so they only have one horse archer remaining. Maybe I can get off this horse and then on that one. Come on. Let's do it. Yes. Oh no, it's just as injured. Oh no. Okay, what about this one over here? We really need to survive this. I do not want to fail. Oh, this is quite the pickle we have gotten ourselves into, isn't it? Oh wow, it seems every one of the horses are incredibly damaged. Unless they all share HP with each other, which might be something we have to worry about. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. And we have actually advanced to level 5. Very nice. Okay, now let's just try to take down their units as swift as we possibly can. Now, we actually have some archers over here, I think. Are there? I'm not entirely sure. There seem to be 3 red dots over there. Okay, let's actually go and see. We have killed 14 enemies so far. It's a shame our bravery is not inspiring our units any further. But yes, we were unlucky that they all got taken down. Oh, and that was a bad idea. Using a thrusting attack, of course. Oh, wow. And that was a bad miss. Okay. Well, at least the infantry is incredibly slow, so we should be fine to take out their archers. Not bad. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, yes. Bad time to switch to bow, my friend. And there we go. Okay, so only 4 units remaining. We can do this, guys. Oh yes, we took out the guy with the maul. That is a good thing. But they still have some spearmen, and I am rather worried about those guys. Okay. Chase him down and take him out. Oh yes. Okay, so 1 enemy remains, and that will be the end of this rather severe mistake that I just happened to make on the main map right there. Hopefully most of our units will be still alive. Aha! Look at this. Billy Beartild's infantry's leadership enhances from none to E. Now, one of you told me about this. As you gain experience and you fight a lot more often, you get scaling in particular skills. So, yes, not entirely sure how that all works just yet, but we will hopefully find out together along the way. So, we lost 5 units in that particular combat scenario, but we are lucky enough to actually pull out a victory, considering we were against 37 total enemies. Wow, okay, so let us capture these enemies and move on to loot. Okay, so they have some throwing weapons. I don't actually have throwing skill, I don't believe. These throwing daggers don't actually require it. This fur shield, it has no resistance, but it has a huge size. Wow, that might actually be something to think about. Maybe not. Okay, well, this horse is actually better. It's got more maneuverability by quite a lot, so maybe I will use that. And we'll give the horse to someone else. Maybe Ymira. That might be quite good for her. And what about these swords? No, my sword is actually very nice at the moment as it is. So I think we'll leave that. Okay, and have all the NPCs loot the rest. And we have advanced to level 6. Borcha has advanced to level 7. Everyone is leveling up. Very good. Okay, so let's go to Borcha. And let's actually see whether we can give him some equipment. Because we got quite a few pieces of loot here. And maybe they are rather decent. Let's give him this. That will give him some leg armor. And this. Okay, so what axe is he using? Chipped hatchet. I actually want him to use this, but I don't believe he has the strength for it. That is a shame. Okay. Anything else here? Does he have throwing weapons? No. Okay. Well, I think probably a good idea for him to use this sword. It has a longer reach, much longer reach. That will probably help him out, and he can probably use this shield too. So yes, there we go. That's actually very nice indeed. And that will be it for him. Then we will go to our skills. And let's see. So, tracking and spotting, I believe, is the way to go. And that is determined by intelligence, of course. So, let's do that. We'll go for tracking and spotting. There we go. He is also our pathfinder, I believe. So, maybe next level we'll increase that a little bit. Okay, so increase one-handed weapons. Okay, so Ymira won't actually be leveled up just yet, she won't allow that. But we have leveled up, rather considerably actually. I have leveled up 3 times, and I have neglected to actually increase our skills. Very unfortunate. Okay, I actually wanted to check Ymira's skills, but unfortunately, because I cannot, yes, we don't know how much she has in surgery. So, let's see what we can do here. I think speccing into shield and probably riding is probably a good idea. Riding would help us win a lot of those horse races. And probably persuasion as well is a good idea. Leadership is charisma. Huh. Well. Trainer, one of you said was actually good. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go to 15 in intelligence, considering that is the next milestone. And then we will level up our prisoner management one more time. And inventory management. Trainer, quite a bit. And we'll get one more in shield or weapon master. Weapon master might actually be quite useful. So let's go for that. And we'll actually get... I was going to say one more point in charisma, but it doesn't really do much for us at the moment. Let's do one more in intelligence, and then we can get one more in weapon master. That might actually be the way to go. Well, it's only level 6, and weapon master can't hurt, I suppose, so let's do that, and then we can at least spend these weapon points that we have accrued so far. And I will be speccing into one-handed weapons, as that seems to be what I'm using currently. And there we go, that was actually a very long and drawn out battle. I think what I will do is I will actually head back to Zendar, while avoiding all of the bandit parties this time, and I will actually rest for quite some time, and once we have fully regenerated, I will cut back. Okay, so here we are approaching the Pilgrims of Darkness hideout. Now, I have actually wandered around to various villages such as Michin, Sambuya, and a few others, namely Mazin, Corindi, and Vezin. I have also gone to Ravidin and sold most of the loot in our inventory, and I have equipped Marnid with our old horse and a couple of extra pieces of loot, so as to increase his effectiveness, hopefully. Now, we have also leveled up and recruited quite a few Vajir recruits. As you can see there, we've got some more footmen, which is very nice indeed, and we will hopefully require their assistance in this. So, let us now attack the hideout. You enter the valley. The Pilgrims of Darkness have not detected you. The refugees are tied beside a big fire burning on the ground, which looks like a sacrifice to be held soon. It is not easy to approach there, so you have to walk on foot and just take a few soldiers with you. You decide to leave. No. We will be attacking the hideout and taking them down, hopefully with relative ease. Let's do this, guys. Okay, so we have Marnid with us with his new gear. I gave him my old shield, as I have actually purchased a new shield. It was only 500 dinars, which is not too bad, considering it actually gave me some rather substantial increases. Now, I'm actually a little bit worried because I cannot see the icons above my unit's names at the moment. So, yes, and, oh, it requires at least level 10, 12 int, Iron Flesh 6, and Power Strike 6 to look at the battle map for this particular area. That is rather fascinating, I must admit. Oh yes, look at that. Take him down, guys, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. And VJ Footman, take him down, oh yes. Stab him! No. We will just miss the stab, of course. Okay. Who is this? Is this one of ours? No. There we go. Loyalist of Darkness, so no. Oh, there we go. We did it. A blinding white light. And a cutscene. What the hell are you guys? In long dark night, the only real god, Mehdius, is guiding us. Let me offer the whole of me to wash from the sins and serve the god in the temple. Shut up your delusion. Does the god guide you to burn a human being? Anyone violates the god must be cleaned by Saint Fire. Look forever, darkness is coming. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes, it seems Billy does not have much to say. Where's my family? Mom! Dad! You are late. They were... No! No! Mom! Dad! Where are you? Woohoo. I don't think that really suits that. Okay. Do you have other relatives? We left home to avoid the war, but now I'm the only... Go to Zendar with the others. It's safe by now. No, let me join you, please. Let me be your soldier. Join us? Please, my lord, I will take care of your horse and wash your clothes. I work hard. And eat little. Please, please take me. No, we can't. We are in danger and fight every day. You want to avoid the war, don't you? No, no more. I have medical skills. I'll treat the wounded and help others pitiful as me. Please, I won't be a burden. Well, you are in. Let's clean here first. I must say, I am really loving the cutscenes in this particular mod. Really immersive. Okay. So, as you can see here, we have destroyed the lair of the Pilgrims of Darkness and sent the refugees to Zendar or to nearby villages for security. The Pilgrims behaved oddly, but there's no more clues here. You decide to return to Zendar now. And we have recovered the fire spar. Of course, one of you actually let me know in the comments that this was actually going to occur, so thank you very much for that. I did not know where I was going to find that up until the point I read that comment, so yes, that is very nice indeed. And we've actually picked up another shield, which will come in quite handy when we get to equip Ymira with some equipment. So, there we are. Mainline quest is updated, and your relationship, or should I say your relation, with Ymira has increased from 0 to 10. You have rescued the refugees. Return to Zendar. Okay. But at least now we can talk to Ymira, and we can take a look at her skills. Okay, so she has 3 in everything, due to, obviously, medical aid and everything. So, let us increase her intelligence. We'll get 1 more in surgery, 1 more in wound treatment, and then we will increase her one-handed weapons. And we will also see to her equipment and replace her dress with something a little bit more substantial. And we'll give her some hide boots. Yes, and maybe a hat? No, no hats here, and how unfortunate. Okay, well, she actually doesn't have any weapons, which is very bad indeed. Okay, well, let's give her this shield, just so. I suppose a dagger could work quite well, or this club. Yeah, the dagger has very little reach, so I think that should be fine. Okay, I think that's good, for now at least. Okay, so everyone is leveled up, great. Okay, so we will head back to Zendar and hopefully see what we can then do. I believe we can probably hand in the fire spar to Robin. You have rescued the refugees. Report to the tavern keeper, of course. Okay, let's do that. Now, I have to be a little bit cautious here because I did actually see quite a few mountain bandits in this region while I was recruiting from the nearby villages, and that may indeed cause some issues for us, so hopefully I can avoid them for now. And I wouldn't mind actually taking down these river pirates, but it seems as though they are currently running a little bit too fast for us to catch up, and the Vajir Kingdom vassal right there is chasing them as well. Now, Marnit is actually leveled up, so let's see what he wants to spec into. Aha, he is the engineer. Okay, so 5 in engineering, great. And he's actually got some rather impressive stats right here. I think we'll probably get 1 more in trainer. No, he's only level 4. That doesn't really help us that much at the moment. His trade skill is amazing. Huh. Okay, well, I suppose what we could do is spec into riding, because I would like all of our units to be riding heavily armored horses in the end, and it would be quite nice if we could get there sooner rather than later, I suppose. So, level up his one-handed weapons, and that should be it, and then we'll just get some more footmen. Oh yes, okay, so let's head into Zendar. And I don't believe we have any prisoners, so I think we can probably head into the tavern straight away. Yes, there we go. Hello, Suka. Aha. Ah, my dear sir, I heard you not only crush those bastards into pieces, but also house the homeless. A lady of her word. Protect the weak folks, kill the baddies. Yeah, that's just what I do. Well, not entirely sure whether the tavern keeper was referring to us as a lady, but yes, we'll just ignore that. Yeah, against the evil, help the weak. That is a purest example of the chivalry trainer Guy keeps talking about. You deserve it. The certificate of a knight. Aye, what's this? Aside from the normal armies that fight for one particular nation, there are also many independent soldiers who care not for a royal flag, but for the hard silver in their pockets. Being a neutral town, and thus not bonded with any of the nations, Zendar obviously becomes a center for such mercenaries. Count Araces, the lord and protector of Zendar, selects the best soldiers amongst these mercenaries to protect the town. He hands them these certificates, which represent the highest honor a mercenary can have. If you want to know more, ask a Guy or Count Araces. You know where to find them. Alright. Thanks for the tip. Oh yes. Okay, go talk to the trainer named Guy and Count Araces with the certificate of a knight on you. Aha. Okay, well, for now, I think what we will be doing is ending this episode off here, as, yes, as I have stated, we are currently suffering a heat wave in London, where I am, and it is rather uncomfortable to sit in a poorly ventilated room with a computer on, so I will end this episode off here. I thank you for watching and all of your support and comments. It really is much appreciated. So, I will see you next time.